So here's how my hair looked before, and here's how my hair look after. So it's been 2 weeks since I did these blonde braids. I did add the curls at the end about 2 days ago. And I did not wash my hair this time. However, I did like a little steam treatment. And I think that's good enough. It's only been 2 weeks since I last washed my hair. So yeah, we're going to use these same parts again. I fell in love with the blonde. The blonde is so cute, you know. And also really quick, this is the hair I will be using. This Little Locs hair by Expression. This is only 32 inches, so it'll be perfect for my bob. And then I also have a couple bundles of this loose deep wave bulk human hair here for the curls. Alright you guys, so here's how my hair looked 2 weeks later. So if you did not see the video of me installing these braids, could you go ahead and click the link down below and check them out. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this bob, doing the same method, just taking out some braids and re-braiding it into a different style. Okay, so for this bob style, I do want them to be a little larger. So instead of taking out one braid and redoing it, I'm going to pull down 2 rows because I need my braids to be larger than these. So I'm going to take 2 rows and connect them and then do my lines like that. But I'm still keeping all these braids in and doing it 1 by 1, or 2 by 2. So satisfying. Okay, so I took out the first 2 rows here. I'm using this edge control here. You can get it from the beauty supply store. That's where I got mine from. Or you can order it from Amazon. I think it's cheaper from Amazon too. So I just put that all around. And then I'm going to split this down the middle. And then split this one more time. And then I'll use a little bit of this leave-in conditioner on the ends of my hair. And then once I have a couple of these done, I will go in and add a roller, and that's what's going to seal it from coming to loose. Okay, so here's the first row all done. I'm so excited. I'm going to do this bob right this time. 3rd time's a charm. Okay, so I have 2 rows done. Cute. And I started to add my rollers. So here's one on this side. Using these, and I just gather the ends of the braiding hair. So I leave the curly hair out of it. And roll this up. And when I dip this in hot water, I will make sure I don't put the human hair in the hot water, because it will straighten that human hair right on up. And I need to keep the curls. So it's about 4 or 5 braids per roller. Just take this down. Okay, so this is 1 row, but I need another row. So let's go up 1 more. And I may have to improvise on the front sections just to make sure these front braids aren't too big. Here, well, it's actually 3 on this side, but 2 on this side. This side is cool. This one, so yeah, we'll just fix it. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see if I can fix this part because that's too thick. I mean, what's going on with the beta beads? Okay, just call me B. Okay, yeah, that's good. And now I'll just keep braiding from here. So basically I am feeding in the hair. I take a small piece, feed that in, and then I take the rest of the braiding hair and add that in so that each strand of my hair has a piece of weave. In each braid, I'm adding in 3 pieces of the human curly hair, except for this bottom row, I only added 2. All right, y'all, I need to make sure that I finish with the middle part. So I'm going ahead and take out these 2 rows. That should be cool. Okay, so this have 2 even rows, but this side has 3. So this is cool, but it's going to start to narrow down once it gets to this side. That's it. So yeah, this is how much I have done, and I'm ready to start on my second bundle of hair. Here's a little update. I only have 2 more rows left. I'm excited, and I did go back and like kind of bring something from this middle row as well as this side right here. So now that's 1 row, that's 1, and this should be split evenly. 2 and 2. Cool. All right, y'all, it's the next day. Again, edge control all around. My neighbors are having a party, baby. It's so many cars in front of the house. Did get invited, but I'm trying to do my hair. I don't know, I might go over later. Baby, they are ready to throw down. Now, leave-in conditioner. Me adding leave-in conditioner to my ends helps to where I don't have to add so much edge control. I do still have to go in and add edge control, but not as much. So the leave-in conditioner is almost the same as like when I be using the flaxseed gel. I split this up into 3. And it's best that I do this 2 times. Pull that little tot. That's 1, and that's 2. Then I add a small piece of braiding hair. See, these 2 front ones, I'm adding 4 pieces of the curly hair. Everything else, I added 3. Besides these last 2 rows, I added 2 pieces of curly hair. See here, up to the right in between my middle finger and where my index finger is at. Braid that down. Pull her out. Add in another piece of braiding hair, same way. Braid that down. Another piece of braiding hair. Now add in the other 3 pieces of the curly hair. Pulling the hair out when it comes over to my left. Or air control as needed. Bro, look how good that look. It's so flat down. I love that. But then after a while, my roots kind of wave back up. That's why one time I got a comment about how well I like this edge control. I like this edge control because it doesn't turn white like most edge controls. Here and there, I'm not gonna lie, I might get like a little residue like after it's dried up. See, this is my hair the next day of the ones that I used edge control on yesterday. And it's no white, but like here and there, it get a little white. But unlike some other edge controls that I use where it does turn white, my roots doesn't like revert back up how these have. And no, it's not bad. However, like it's other edge controls that it doesn't revert back, basically, you know. Okay, the last 2 braids done. I added all of the hair. Like when I got to this last circle here, I still had 1 bundle of the curly hair left, and this is all I have left from the 3rd bundle. Tried to make it really thick so to be really curly with these larger parts. So now let me roll these last 2 braids. And then I'm going to go ahead and dip my ends. Since this is so short, I'm going to use a coffee cup and just dip like 2 at a time. Like I said, making sure I avoid dipping the human hair. That's why I pulled it all over to one section to make sure I don't dip this. I'm going to have one piece in the back. Why am I going through this Victoria's Secret lip gloss like this? So I used 2 packs of this braiding hair right here, and this is what I have left. 1 bundle and then half of another one. So 2 of these. All right, next day with it, I'm back taking out my rollers. Like I said, I dipped these using a coffee cup. It was much easier. So now let's take this off and actually cut my bob. Like, I know I have to cut into a bob, but this is cute with it long like this. It just looked like braids with human hair. So here's one look. Okay, I gotta go. I have like 30 minutes to cut this up, take pictures, and do a shorts with T Styles. So y'all make sure y'all click the link down below. I have a shorts. Okay, like I said, let's not cut it too short this time. I love it long. I think that's the perfect length. I'm not gonna go any shorter. Yeah, right here, my collarbone is right here. So it's a little below my collarbone. I'm cool with this. Try not to pull it so I can have it even. Oh, I couldn't show you what it was. Okay, still good. Okay. Yes, Lord. Yes, this is the best box braid I've done. I've tried many times. This is the best. This is the best. We do this the same way in like some layers. And 18 inches was the perfect length for the human hair because I'm not cutting off too much. See, that's all I'm cutting off from the bottom, and then I'm only cutting off this much. So 18 inches is what you need unless you want it shorter. I'll leave a link down below where I cut my bob way shorter. It was cute. It just wasn't what I was going for. I was going for this length here. Is that all of it? Please? Yay. It's trim you though, so I guess that wasn't all of it. I think that's pretty even. It look really good. I suggest using pretty nice medium-sized parts for this style so that it's not too thick unless that's what you're going for, you know? This is what I want. I don't know how excited I am because I'm telling you, I've tried this bob, Boho Braids style. I've tried it. This is my 3rd time. The first time my curls was way too tight. Like the human hair curls was really, really tight. And plus I did my parts small and you could tell it was just too much hair on my head. The second time, okay, the parts was cool. The human hair curly pieces was cool, but I cut it too short. It was really short. So if that's what you're going for, cool. It was cute. Not really what I was going for. But this, the curls, perfect. The bob length, perfect. Perfect. Okay. And it looks so thick and full even with me having large, medium-sized parts. That's because I use a little over 2.5 packs of the human hair. And I do be getting questions on my lashes. These are the lashes that I have on today. I got these from Dollar Tree. See here they say halfling lashes, which it's only just this end piece right here. It doesn't come all the way down like a full strip. And they're gorgeous. And they're actually really, really thick, so you'll be able to reuse them a couple times too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this bob. And make sure you check out my other 2 videos of this bob style if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.